for a couple of
All
years.
right. So where do you think one team? You have one team. Where is he going to end up?
One team, um, just because of just like the money, I would say Dodgers. I don't know if Rangers got that bank anymore after they spent a lot of money on just like different players.
All right. We're going to go to this next guy who's also Japanese. Let me see if I can
Oh
pronounce
yeah.
his name. Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Oh, that wasn't that hard. Okay, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. What do we know about him? Let's see. He's
Oh
25. Thanks to MLB.com. I've learned that he's 25 and a good Japanese player. Good
yeah.
pitcher.
I heard that he won like MVP honors in the Pacific League down in Japan. I don't know why I said down. That was kind of stupid. Yo, I'm really excited for him. I think that he'll immediately make the jump into like a number one or number two spot in like a really good big league rotation. Um, Completely unbiased opinion here. I think he's coming to the Mets. It's like put him with Senga, they'll be lethal.
1-2
1-2
punches.
punch, yeah.
Japanese aces. Okay. Another pitcher. This is a very pitcher heavy free agent class at the top at least. Mr. Blake Snell. First non Japanese guy we're talking about.
Oh my god, yeah. Snell, he's honestly really surprising to me this season. I mean, he's in May. I think he only had like one win and like 7 losses with like a really, really high ERA, but he just like popped off. He kept on going. He kept going at it. I think this year he will be going to like a really good contending team. I would say that he's gonna go somewhere like San Diego, back to where he was before, or
Right back to San Diego.
right back to San Diego. Yep. Or
Or
or he could also go to somewhere like St. Louis or even like the Diamondbacks, maybe Arizona.
we are going to pause here just so that I can explain this merch giveaway really quickly. So when we get to the wheel, which everybody here knows is coming, when we get to the wheel, you and Ben will make his prediction, and you can make your prediction in the chat. Just put your name with the comment, and if you get it correct, you get one entry into a raffle, and I believe we will be selecting one winner to win a Hunter hoodie. So with that, we're going to move on to our next free agent, Mr. Cody Bellinger.
Oh man. Yeah, going into the 2018 season, I thought this guy was going to be a stud. He was so good. He won like MVP honors. I'm not sure. Did he win MVP? I kind of
In
forgot.
2019.
In 2019. Yeah, this guy, he kind of cooled down after like disappointing 2021 and 22 seasons. But I feel like he's going to come back here. I mean, he played with the Cubs this year. He had like an astonishing line. He was batting over 300, like 500 slugging. I think he might have found his new home in Chicago. I think he might go back there. But if he's looking for more money, he might go somewhere, like I said, like Los Angeles. They have a lot of money. The Yankees, he could go there to just get even more money, I guess. Yeah. Top three choices, I would say number one, the Cubs, number two, Yankees, number three, Dodgers.
All right, we are going to go back to the pitching again. What a shock here.
Wow.
Aaron Nola formerly of the Philadelphia Phillies. Is he going to go back there? Is he going to go to somewhere else?
Hmm. That's really hard because he's been with Philly for so long. It seems like he really enjoys it there. He's just like always electric, going through starts very quickly. I think he may want to stay with like Zach Wheeler and that Philly rotation. I feel like they're gonna be contenders in the following years, and unless he really wanted to join a team that could win it all next year, which I'm not saying that the Phillies won't win it. It's just like they have a less like a smaller chance with the Mets in their division. But I would say they may go he may go somewhere like the Giants or the Cardinals. It's like contenders.
All right, next free agent.
Oh,
Josh Hader, formerly of the Padres, left-handed relief pitcher. Then I'll go back and make my picks before the wheel.
sorry, say that again. I didn't hear you.
Josh Hader.
Josh Hader. Oh my God, the closer.
And I'll go back and make my picks.
Trying to think. I'm trying to think which team is in need of a closer right now. Wait. Actually, like next to Aaron Nola, maybe the Phillies. I don't know. They must have like. Did they have Craig Kimbrel this year, or was he on like the Cubs or something? I kind of
No,
forgot.
I think they had Craig Kimbrel.
Yeah,
no, I don't think he was.
I
On
mean,
correct me if I'm wrong.
He kind of snapped in the playoffs. He didn't do so well, so I'm sure he didn't end the season on good terms. He may not ever pitch the same after that. So I think bringing in a guy like Josh Hader, and then since Craig Kimbrel is much older than him, maybe he could just give him some guidance. So I'd say Philadelphia. Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to go back and make my picks, and you get to trash them along the way, Ben.
All right.
All right. We're going to do this pretty rapid fire. Shohei Ohtani back to the Angels.
What? I mean, dude, you don't want another Mike Trout situation. It's like 10 years of just unwasted talent. I don't know. I don't see why he would want to come back to Los Angeles. Or Anaheim.
You can go back and watch my final account last week to find out why. All right. This guy Yamamoto.
Mets.
Just for you, the Red Sox.
I'm going to leave this meeting right here. Come on, man.
You still got to do the wheel when you're
okay, I'll do the wheel.
Blake Snell. Mets. Blake Snell.
Actually, I can see that, yeah.
The Mets. Cody Bellinger is going to go back to LA with the Dodgers.
Oh, okay.
Aaron Nola is going to stay with the Phillies.
Mm-hmm.
And Josh Hader is going to end up a Met as well. Wanted him a Met.
I think you're overrating how much. Like, I feel like this is bad. This is the same thing we did last year. We signed a bunch of people, and it just came tumbling down.
If at first you don't succeed, try again.
Okay.
So we are going to head to our awesome wheel of predictions.
Wheel of predictions.
Right. Here we go. So every week we put on wheel of predictions, and Ben, 5 games, off-screen prizes. Let's go. First pick.
All right.
There's some football, basketball, and hockey on this wheel. They're going to start off with hockey. Islanders, Oilers, Edmonton Oilers. That game's tonight, so we'll know quickly.
I'm not going to lie. I do not know much about hockey.
Over here.
A lot of my friends are really big Islanders fans, especially someone like Lev. So just to spite him, I'm going to say the Oilers are going to win this match.
Oh, let's go. Best guess so far. All right, football time.
All right, I know this stuff.
Some Seahawks and
versus
Chargers.
The Rams.
That's the Chargers.
Divisional matchup. The Rams aren't looking very good this year.
It's the Chargers, Ben, not the Rams.
Oh, wait, what? LA?
Chargers playing LA.
Oh, Chargers. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, it's different then. That's actually a really good game. Offense is gonna be the key to that. Justin Herbert has been leading this team pretty well. It's really sad that he scored 35 points last week and still lost. Seattle, on the other hand, I think Geno Smith, he had like a ghost inside of him that made him amazing last week. And I think it just like transferred to Josh Dobbs, the GOAT himself, the guy with a PhD or something. I'd say that Seattle wins this matchup. I think the Chargers defense is just going to tumble down. So I'd say Seahawks, yeah.
All right, on to spin 3. Remember, if you put your predictions, you will have a chance, if you get them right, to win a Hunter sweatshirt. So next up, we got some basketball. Timberwolves, Suns.
Honestly, I cannot name a player on the Timberwolves, and I like the Suns logo, so I'd say Suns.
Okay. I believe that this is the 4th spin. Correct me if I'm wrong, then.
You're right.
All right, I can count. Woohoo. Look, Giants.
Okay.
Washingtonians.
Washingtonians.
As I like to say here.
Huh. Well, as much as I want to root for the Giants, I don't think they're going to do that well. They beat Washington last time they played by a little bit, I think. I feel like the Washington's receiving core is really underrated. I mean, they have Terry McLaurin and then they got like Dotson. They're both really, really good. So I'd also say Sam Howell is like really underrated too. He could be like a top 15 quarterback. It's just his name has been shunned for this past season. So as much as I want to say the Giants will win this, I think the Commanders will win.
All right, on to our last spin now.
All right.
And that is more basketball. Sacramento, I don't know who that is.
Just the
Kings, that's right,
Yeah.
and the Lakers.
Again, I don't know much about the NBA. I cannot name you a guy on the Kings. But I know the Lakers, they have like LeBron and like Anthony Davis. I'm not sure if they're good anymore because LeBron's like 50 years old or something. But I'd probably go Lakers here.
All right, well, that will do it for our predictions.
All right.
Thank you for coming on to the show, Ben.
Yep. Thanks for having me, Adam.
All right. So that exit will move us into the final portion of the show, Adam's final account. Hello and welcome back to Adam's final account here. Get the chat ready. I'm going to ask you in a minute what you would like me to talk about a little bit, and I'll pick one thing to talk about. But I have been for a long time a Northwestern football fan. And I wanted to finally talk about them a little bit because it's been forever since we've talked about them. They had a whole hazing scandal the offseason, interim head coach, and now they're 500 and they can make a bowl game, which for teams that you've probably heard of, like Ohio State and Michigan, not very good. But for Northwestern, I don't know what it is. I just always, all the teams that I root for are really, really bad. All the teams that I root for are really, really bad. Northwestern is no exception to this. I mean, they historically don't win many games. Getting to a bowl game that is winning 6 games is a big achievement. So I'm pretty excited. They're 5-5, and they play a really, really, really bad Purdue team, and then Illinois, who they can beat any day, any year, pretty much at this point. So I'm really excited. They're going to Northwestern is going to make a bowl game, and I hope I can go. I haven't seen a Northwestern football game since I was 3. Give me a moment. I'm going to go get something from my closet. This is an old Northwestern football shirt from when I was like 2 years old. I went to a game and it was really fun. I'm a big college football fan. It's really great and that they're going to be in a bowl game this year. I'm really excited. They just upset Wisconsin 24-10 over the weekend. And at this point, you guys in the chat, because if you would like to, can put some topics in there for me to talk about as I finish up. I mean, Northwestern as a contender, you still have 2 games to go. It's my favorite part of I love Saturdays because I love being able to watch Northwestern football and Cam Porter and Brendan Sullivan, I guess. No, it's that other guy, Bryant, now. He's back. But welcome to the chat, Ben. So as we wrap up here on the show, really excited. Monday. All right, let's find out first who's playing on Monday Night Football tonight. I should know this, but I don't. Let's see. Oh, Broncos, Bills. Bills, whatever the spread is, I got Bills. Whatever you want, I got Bills. Any Bills player over, any Broncos player under. Whatever it is, I got Bills. Whatever it is, I got Bills. All right, so that will wrap it up. That will wrap it up here at Adam's Accounts. No show next week. If you won the giveaway, I will let you know. No show next week once again. Taking a week off. After that, we'll be back at it, though. Really exciting. Thank you guys for tuning in. Be sure to like and subscribe and be notified so that I don't have to send you text messages every time so that you know where the stream is. All right. Goodbye.